Okay, guys, I don't know what that was. Hi. As you can tell, I've been losing my mind over here, bro. I can swear in the first 30 seconds, 1 minute, I don't know. But, as you can tell, I'm tired, guys. I mean, it's only like a week into the 2-week break in school for like Christmas, and it is 1 a.m. and I'm recording a video about school. The same motherfucker who always complains about it, by the way, and I'm making a video. I'm profiting off of it. I'm kidding. I don't profit off this stuff. I don't know. I don't know how to do that because, gang, doesn't look like I know how to work. No. But I'm doing it anyway, and you're all gonna sit and listen to it because it's amazing that you can just talk and it's fun, you know? I'm gonna shut up. Bro, I feel like Amazing Phil or like Dennis on a Fire with this. Literally just sat on my bed. Yeah. No flipping camera. I'm using my MacBook camera. But it's been like 2 minutes. I'm not even started on anything. So here are some of the most evil teachers I've ever had in my many years in school. Many years in school. Guys. I'm very old. I'm kidding. That's really not a thing. No. I don't know how many people are in the UK or like use the same school system as me, but I'm in year 11. Oh, I know. Oh. Yep. No, but no. I'm in year 11, which means I've had a lot of experience in high school, I guess, and I don't remember shit from primary school, bro. Like, don't even ask me about my younger years. I don't remember anything. I was like secondhand high all of the time, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I went to primary school in the Netherlands. I lived there. Bro, it is not for the weak. It is not for the weak being over there. I'm not even just pray to the Lord. I beg anyone who lives in the Netherlands, please. You got this, bro. This is Dutch language. Soldier always conquer. Okay, speaking of this, is it normal for you guys to say things like that, like where you're from? Or is that just a thing, like, there? Because I have said stuff to my friends before, and, like, people get offended. Ignore me fixing my eyeliner. No, because, like, I remember this one time I was just talking to my friend, and obviously I will just say whatever I'm thinking of. I mean, I don't really care, to be very honest. And I just went, oh, you wonder if you'd conquer. And she just looked at me. I was like, what? She's like, oh, what does that mean? I was like, oh, your mom has cancer, haha. She did not laugh. She looked at me and she went, you can't say that. I was like, huh? Why can I not say this? And she didn't explain, she just looked at me. And I was like, oh. Guess that's not a thing in the UK. I guess you guys just call each other silly wankers or whatever the fuck you want to say. I was like, okay. Guess I won't be saying that anymore. Now, in the UK, the teachers, they can teach. They can teach. The evil teacher I have is my science teacher. And everyone else in my school is like passing science really well. And first of all, he thinks he's so special because he has a doctor degree and he gets us all to call him doctor instead of sir. Like, bro, I ain't calling you doctor. Does it look like you're gonna fix me? No. Like, you're not gonna sit there and bandage up my flipping wounds. I don't fucking know. What does a doctor do? Like, and then the worst part is, like, people were asking him, oh, what are you a doctor of? And he just looked at us and he was like, oh, I don't know. So you're a doctor, but you don't know what you're doctor of. But then they were like, oh, so like, do you help people? And he was like, no. Oh, okay. What do you do then, bro? Why are you getting us to call you a doctor? You can't even do anything. Think about that real hard. And then every single lesson in science, oh my god, my hair. Every single science lesson, he will crash out at us. Like, it's guaranteed. 9 out of 10 lessons, he just absolutely loses his shit at us, bro. And I wish I was telling lies here. I'm not even joking. He will sit there, he will keep us back 10 minutes. He was back like 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes even. There's one time I was like, I really need to get home, bro. And he was just like, no, you're all staying until 10 minutes past 3. And I was like, bro, I've been sat here doing nothing the whole time and you're still saying I need to stay. Bro. He will just absolutely scream all the time. I'm just like, guys, there's no need for all of this. You can just relax. Doctor flippin' Doctor idiot. How about that? That man would not care if I got run over by a car. He would just look at me. He would just give me a dirty look and walk away. Okay, now teacher number 2. Ew, there's fake blood on my fingers. Okay, teacher number 2. I'll be talking about my art teacher. Her lessons, every single time that I have to go to her lesson, I swear to God, every single time I just get even more depressed than I already am, bro. Like, it's not even anything she like specifically does. She just pisses me off so bad. And she'll do things, she'll say shit to me, and it will just be like, what the fuck, guys? You can't say this. Like, okay, for one example, I never do my homework. I'm sorry, bro, to do homework, no. Especially like in the holidays and stuff. Like, I'm just gonna sit. I'm not doing their flipping homework. And then she will be like, oh, if you don't do your homework, I'm gonna smack you. And then I'll get fired. And then I'll be homeless and the cat will die. I think that sums up who she is as a person. I've had multiple letters sent home by her to my parents because I just either don't do her like classwork or I just won't do her homework because I don't like her. She's trying to get me to stay after school and I'm just like, no, I'm not going to your shit, bro, because I fucking hate you. Honestly, I could probably make a whole video on my art teacher because everything she does is just insane, basically. Okay, the last teacher I'm going to talk about, number 3. My creative media teacher. I don't know if everyone in like every country has creative media, but it's like photography kind of shit. And I was like, oh, cool, I get to do photography in my lessons. My teacher was made in hell. She can't do anything. And she keeps me back every Wednesday, forcefully. Bro, I have done most of my work. Like, I had 1 or 2 things to do. And tell me why. She will literally get a teacher to come and pick me up out of my last lesson to take me to her classroom to stay for 1 hour every Wednesday. I ain't staying for shit, bro. I don't even stay for lessons I like. I wanna go home. Yeah, like, she will literally forcefully pick me up, and I'm just like, I don't want to go to your shit, bro. And it's so dead every single time. Like, we'll be in there, and she'll literally just be shouting at the year 7s. Bro, you're meant to be, like, teaching us. You do know that, right? Like, if you're gonna make me stay, at least can you spend some time with me and do something rather than shouting at all of the year 7s who literally get attention for no reason because they're just there. Thanks. Because every single time as well, like, I will edit the thing that she wants me to edit and I'll make it like, oh, I'll improve it or whatever. And she'll look at it, she'll read it, and she'll just go, no, that's not good enough. You need to do it again. What if I just walk out right now? What are you gonna do? Cause bro, obviously he didn't come and pick me up. So, cause they didn't come and get me, I just walked out of school. Cause I was like, I'm not doing this, bro. I'm not doing this shit today. I just got up and walked out of my class, went home as normal, and then next lesson, tell me why. She was making direct eye contact with me. She was like, some of you guys have decided that you don't want to do extra work and have walked away from teachers. Maybe if you sent the teacher to come and get me by force, which you like probably can't do in school anyway, because like, why are you keeping me back for an hour without my parents or my permission, first of all? But anyway, like, if a teacher does not come and forcefully get me, I'm not going. I'm just gonna go home because I don't want to do your shit. I've been yapping for 17 minutes. I don't know how. I'm gonna have to cut this down because, bro, these videos are meant to be like 5 minutes long, but thank you for watching this if you did. And goodbye. And also listen to Vkei music because it's so good. Okay. Bye.